Well, hope you're having a great Labor Day across southeast Texas. The rains held off as expected. Still lots of clouds. That kept temperatures today from getting too warm. Of course, warmer than yesterday with less rain. Lots of clouds, though, at our Roofing 911 Skycam network over in Lake Charles. Temperatures running in the 80s right now. 82 degrees Beaumont, 85 Orange, 82 into Quincy, and some lower to mid 80s in the lakes, and lots of clouds streaming in from the southwest. So lots of clouds in the forecast tonight, but very little, if any, chance of rain. I think that'll change a little bit tomorrow. I think we'll see a little bit better scattering of showers and thunderstorms coming up for tomorrow as the deepest moisture has shifted south of us, but a little bit of that coming back tomorrow to about Interstate 10. Be just enough for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Also a front up to our north producing some rain along the Red River into Oklahoma. Now northeast Texas, where it's mostly clear, a little bit hotter. Have temperatures in the lower 90s. A upper level low spinning across southeastern Oklahoma. Another one developing across Arkansas. And that'll be the low that'll be slipping southward into the Louisiana area over the next few days, keeping the chances of rain in our forecast. Gulf of Mexico, yep, still closed. We're keeping it closed, and that's great news. Looking good for the tropics the next 7 to 10 days. Can we look out in the Atlantic? Of course, we have Tropical Storm Earl with winds of 65 miles an hour. Moving out to sea, being no threat at all to the U.S. mainland, and neither will Danielle. So just some great news for this time of the year in the tropics. We'll take it. Of course, this Hurricane Danielle with winds of 85, gusts to 105, moving northeastward out to sea. And that's certainly some great news. Nothing to worry about from the tropics anytime soon. Certainly great news there. Now, futurecast tonight, lots of clouds. Some of the clouds thinning in spots. Overnight lows dropping into the 70s overnight. Could even see some lower 70s by morning, even a 69 or 70 here and there. Some slightly drier air is worked in. But notice futurecast tomorrow. We'll put this in motion, get a little heating going mid to late morning tomorrow. Notice we'll see some scattered showers, thunderstorms developing, moving north to northeast into the air. We'll give it a 30 to 40% coverage coming up for tomorrow, and a little bit higher coming up for Wednesday. The reason being, we have an upper level low to our north. Now we have a trough of low pressure over the state now. That's keeping things fairly unsettled. We'll be watching this low pressure getting cut off from the jet stream. That's going to drift southward tomorrow night into Wednesday into central and eastern Louisiana. So we'll be on the good side of that, but still close enough to it with upper level disturbances rotating around it to give us scattered storms again on Wednesday. And as we head toward the end of the week and the weekend, watching the low very slowly dragging to the south and very slowly to the west. So unfortunately, scattered showers and thunderstorms will be in our forecast late week into the weekend, unless our models change and that low's farther east, and that's what we're hoping for. Still plenty of time to watch that. Marine forecast, that water temperature still at 87, seas 2 feet. Not a lot of wind offshore, and certainly not much rain in our forecast tonight. Very comfortable, lows in the 70s under a partly to mostly cloudy sky. And for your Tuesday, look for scattered storms to return. It's like about a 40% coverage triangle, 30% lakes. We'll have highs in the upper 80s with a little more sun tomorrow. 40% tomorrow, it jumps to 50% Wednesday, then back down to 40 on Thursday, then back up to 50 again as that low gets a little closer coming in from the north on Friday, Saturday. And we'll start drying out into the weekend to about a week from now. Looks like finally some drier weather. High pressure will rebuild, and we'll certainly need it by then, but that also means some warmer temperatures. But keep our fingers crossed. We're hoping for maybe the first cool front of the season in about a week. Notice those lows dropping into the 60s, highs in the 80s. Plenty of time to watch that too. Hopefully that doesn't change as well.
Oh, starting to feel like fall's in the air finally,
Yeah,
huh?
got about a week to go, and hopefully this will verify and we'll get some cooler, drier weather next week.
Yeah, well, we're glad it's dry today so it doesn't rain on a lot of people's holiday plans.
That's right. 'Cause we had rain over the weekend, so got another chance today to do things outdoors. It worked out good.
Sure did. Thank you, Carrie.